Hi, welcome to Hamtech. Let's have a closer look at the Mini 4 Pro FLYMORE Kit. Here's our kit. Let's go through it. The bag, it's a very nice bag. Has a real nice feel to it. The only thing I thought when I first picked it up was the strap. There could be a shorter strap on top for carrying because it's got quite a big shoulder strap, as you can see. But I'm still very pleased with it. Let's take out what's in there. The only addition is this strap to the RC2. There's your RC2 remote control, which I highly recommend. Just turn that on. And then you've got it has actually got a built-in fan. You've got your joysticks here that screw on. And as I've seen in other videos, don't try screwing these on when you're in really long grass because you'll lose them and have to get some more. Otherwise, the nice thing is it boots up straight away with the DJ Fly app. Okay, and we'll connect that in a second. So that's the remote, like so. Then inside I've packed it away with the 3 batteries here. One battery you could keep inside the unit, so they're intelligent batteries, and we've kept these models because we want to stay underneath the 250 grams, which is allows more freedom within the rules of your area. You do need to get a flyer's ID and an operator ID to fly these drones, but it's not hard. The flyer ID you can do online. It's 40 questions and it's free. The operator ID is £10 a year, and different weights of drones have different rules. There's our Mini Pro 4, just put there, and then we've got the charger there. Also inside there is a zip here. If you undo the zip, there's some more goodies, which is quite nice. Let's take them out one at a time. So what's here? That's your instruction manual there, which I haven't touched yet. It looks like there's a QR code. Excellent. So we'll try that QR code out in a bit for other items, see what's on there. Let's just open that up. There you go. A must-have app for all DJI users. That's the store app by the looks of it. This one is the DJI recommended video editing app. Yeah, we haven't looked at that yet. Accessory user guide, drones information and notices. Wow, we've got quite a few different pamphlets here with this kit. Flight safety rules Japan, quick start guide, safety guidelines. So quite a bit there. What else we got here? Some spare wings. So there's 4 in that pack, and there's 3 packs of wings. So I'd say there's 12 wings, and to screw them on, just a very small screwdriver for that. Anything else in this bag? So we've got a USB-C to USB-C. Yeah, that's definitely needed. You'll find that there's USB-C on the drone, but you can charge the drone in place, and slot there for your SD card. With the remote, you've also got USB-C charges also SD card. I'm guessing that the USB-C will double up as a connection to your PC. Oh, there's your screwdriver. Another USB-C. That's your lot. So overall, it's you get plenty in this kit. Got everything you need, and having 3 batteries, I would say, is essential. There's the charger there. I do actually have a different charger as well, which is this one, which I like it because it's got that visual, lets you know when it's charged, so I quite like that. You know, why get the FLYMORE kit? Well, you really, the biggest one is the 3 batteries, I would say, because they're about £60–70 in the UK. So by the time you bought that, you may as well go for the FLYMORE kit, because you get the nice bag as well and the extras, the accessories. So I think it makes sense. If we look at the drone now, move these batteries out of the way now. Have I got a battery? Yeah, we've got a battery in this drone. I'll just show you my charge. I get this looking a bit tidier here. And as you can see, I'm a ham radio operator. That's my ham call sign in the background, and my basically my ham radio YouTube channel. So let's plug in some of these batteries. They should all be fully charged. So when it's, need to get the USB-C going to, so yeah, when it's charging, you get that red display there. When it's charged, it's green, and then blue is when it's waiting to be charged, because it will only charge one at a time. That's pretty much the same as the FLYMORE kit. Got the carry strap here as well for the DJ RC2, this model. Slightly different than the RC. You've got external antennas there. Let's flip up. You haven't got the sort of rubber cover at the bottom, and then it's missing a USB-C. And I'm sure there's more to it than what I've just said, but it is different than the RC model, although physically it feels the same. So regarding the drone, it does come in this very good quality, I feel. Wing, let's call it a wing protector. Just unclip from the side. It's quite a tight fit. And remember that I keep getting confused myself, that the bottom is the flat side, so you're underneath the flat side. Okay, right, so the wings are free. The lens cover, it is different than the Pro 3 model. It goes over these lenses, more substantial, and then normally you'd have like some foam behind it just to keep this in place, and some stickers as well, which we've taken off. The lens actually cover does come off, so you carefully hold it and look. It's really good tech. I mean, it feels like a small bird's head. That's what it actually feels like and looks like as well. So opening the wings, the front ones, so camera end, you fold down to the front. That's really important. There is an urge to pull to the side, but no, it's down, and then you get really confused because the rear ones are just pull. I can see this is left, I think it's left on. Let's see if we can turn it on. So to turn both of these devices on, you briefly press the on button, then hold it, and it'll make that noise there. So you're on, it's not going to fly yet. Next thing is we're not going to sort of fly. Now you can see it's immediately logged in to the last time that I used it, as you can see. There are function buttons on the back. I'm just sort of pushing one at the rear one now, and it's set to do that, but you can change what the function buttons do. The function buttons are different on the smaller remote. I will show you that, but you've got function buttons there. That's where the fan came out. So just follow through with the app really. On your phone it's very, very similar. You go fly, and it will ask you which model you've got. You can log into your account. It's a very sophisticated app indeed. this is the 231 model. It's the DJI RCN1, and very similar. You've got your home, return to home button here, and pause. So if you press it once, it will just stay where it is. If you hold these buttons, it will just it will return to home. You do want a GPS location, which is here. You need plenty of satellites. Good battery charge there. Settings menu there. It's very similar on the app. Now, the nice thing about this device is you can attach your phone, and if you've got an iPhone or an Android phone, it works, and even your tablet, and then you get these cables, USB-C inside here to USB to micro USB. You get the iOS and the C, and it just works. You know, it works quite well. You've got your function button here, camera button here. So I like that as well. I like them both. So my advice is get both, because they're fun toys. Once booted up, I do feel it's easier to fly and more enjoyable to fly using this. I haven't tested the range, but you've got your up, down, left and right turn. So it's up, ascent, descent, left and right turn. When I say turn, it sort of swivels. You can see the camera there seeing me. It sort of swivels like that and like that, and then up and down is what that one does. And then you can actually change this in settings, and then this right and left will make it turn right and left, or bank right and left, forward, back, and then obviously you can use a combination. You've got your my 3D printer there. So you've got your cinema mode, which is a slower cinematic speed, normal mode, and then super fast, which I've never been in before. There you go. On off is just tap once, then hold. Look in here, you've got the map there. No, I haven't even played with the map. You've got a couple of, tap a few things. Oh yeah, look at that. Is it compass? Start, stop, record. You can use the top button, snapshots. You've got the gimbal control here. So on the back here, if I turn this and you look at the printer in the screen, look, you're moving the head up and down. Okay. This one here is oh yeah, zooming. So the other one there is zooming. Settings are 3 dots up there, and you've got tabs, different tabs. Safety, obstacle avoidance, which you definitely want on. It will either freeze or just try and bypass. Bypassing options. Max height. You need to learn all about this when you're doing your learning. Basically, when you're learning to fly safely. Let's go into settings again. Back here, you can actually wirelessly connect this to OBS Studio and to your PC via the Wi-Fi connection, which is pretty good. Control, different settings there. Gimbal calibration. It will update the firmware automatically, or you can tell it to. Lots and lots of camera settings that if you're if you're a camera person, you'll be very familiar with an SD card settings. The RC2 has built-in memory. I think it's 32 GB, and you can add an SD card, and you can choose which one you're going to use. You've got your signal there between the craft and the remote, just here. Transmission, this is where I set up my Wi-Fi streaming. You just tap here and you tap RTMP, and that's the site, the web address that I used. It picks up your IP, and then the RTMP / is auto there, and then it needs some words at the end, so I put in live key there. Cine mode, and yeah, about, so your serial numbers, even your batteries have serial numbers. Check for updates. So it might have one. No, it's pretty good. Fly safe updates. It does actually seem to pick up. If there's an aeroplane above me, it does tell me. I think in the future, and maybe not this remote control, but some remote controls are going to display the ABDS information that you get from aeroplanes, which I think is pretty good. Let's just get these wings to spin. Hopefully it won't fall off, and then we'll end the video. So the common system for flying is. So let's end it there for now. Just get these wings spinning, and then we'll end the video. Just going to bring these, well, you can either press the up here and then hold down for takeoff, or just bring in the toggles inwards, and it should just start spinning, and make sure that we don't fall off. And then you can stop it as well. Bye for now, all the best.